What is up everyone, my name's Al from GamesRip. Today, I'm going to bring you a Golden Axe beat-em-up game. I know, or Beats of Rage game I should say, not beat-em-up game. I mean, technically I suppose it is a beat-em-up game, but anyway, we're going to be taking a look at Golden Axe Genesis. Now, don't be fooled by the name. That doesn't mean Genesis as in the actual console, Mega Drive. It's just called Golden Axe Genesis, and it's for the Sega Dreamcast. Now, I know a lot of you guys are fans of the Golden Axe series, and you know, this one's been around for a while. You may not have seen it, but now it's your time to check it out. It's Golden Axe Genesis. So this is it, guys. We've got another fantastic Beats of Rage game for you all today. That's right, we're taking a look at Golden Axe Genesis. That's right, it's called Golden Axe Genesis. I guess because it's done in the style of the Genesis Golden Axe games. I mean, the game itself has a lot of different characters from the Genesis games. But, you know, apart from that, I guess maybe it comes down to the looks and the sound. So yeah, they're very, very faithful to the original 3 games, but they've made a brand new game out of them, if that makes any sense. The good thing being that this actually has the original Golden Axe and Golden Axe Duel all encompassed into this as well, and fully selectable to play. So obviously we're playing the totally different new one, we'll call it. We're playing Golden Axe Genesis. Like I said, encompasses a load of different Golden Axe games. Some of the scenery kind of familiar, but not actually the same. So these are new levels, and they're done in a very old school way in the fact that they feel exactly like Golden Axe 1 and 2, but has a slightly different look to them, if that makes sense. So they're not rehashing the levels. They are new levels, but with the feel of the original 2 games. Which, to be fair, I've got no issue with. It's just, you know, Beats of Rage does this. This is what Beats of Rage is. It's reusing old material and using it in a brand new way. Now, what I will say is this game is pretty damn difficult. I mean, it's very dependent on the character you choose. I obviously used Axie here, we'll call him. The Axie Man. Yeah, he is not great at all. His range on his weapon is just, to be fair, pretty damn terrible. What I would say is I would 110% go with the Viking Gnome. I call him the Viking Gnome just because he essentially looks like a Viking Gnome. Better range, more powerful. Now, in between a lot of the different levels, you have these, you know, these little levels where you used to kick the little gnome people. Yeah, a bit harsh, but it does enable you to put your health up, as well as give you the ability to add onto your special attack, which you will probably be using a fair bit in this game. I would say a lot of the time, the best time to use it, or save it up until, is the boss battles, because the boss battles, they actually do get harder and harder the further you get. What I will say is the standard enemies, they don't really seem to change. There's no real difference in the enemies' sort of difficulty as the game gets or progresses, so that doesn't really seem to change. There just seems to be maybe more of them, if that makes sense. Yeah, they just seem to hoard you instead of actually getting harder, but as I said, the boss battles, they actually do seem to range in a more difficult way the further you progress in the game. The game's controls are pretty sharp, they're pretty damn responsive, there's no real issue here. Now I would say you can use the analog stick, but I wouldn't. I'd stick with the D-pad, it just seems to work better on this. I think the analog stick just seems a little bit flimsy almost with a game like this. It just doesn't seem to feel quite right. It kind of loses its arcadey feel, whereas I feel with the D-pad, it just feels more precise, and you kind of want a bit of preciseness when it comes to a game like Golden Axe. I mean, the issue I have as well is the fact that sometimes your attacks, they just don't feel as if they're quite connecting sometimes. As you can see right there, I ran right past the character, even though it felt like I was on the same level, if that makes sense. That is one issue that just doesn't seem to go away in this game. But I would say to everyone to go and find this, because if you love Golden Axe, you're going to love this nice little entry into the Golden Axe universe. Anyway, I've been out from Games Rip. Hope you've liked this nice little review of Golden Axe Genesis for the Sega Dreamcast. Like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you all soon. You can now support the channel on patreon.com/GamesRip, as well as remember to like, comment and subscribe.